Today, we're looking at the best off-road vehicles in America. We'll take a look at the top off-roading luxury SUVs, compact pickup trucks, and some in between. So jump in, buckle up, and let's get going. The most powerful SUV in the Wrangler family is the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Features such as 33-inch all-terrain tires, steel bumpers, electronic locking differential, and a 4-to-1 gear ratio make the 2021 Rubicon an ideal off-roading SUV. The 2022 Wrangler Rubicon will receive an off-road package called the Extreme Recon. The package includes 35-inch all-terrain KO2 tires, 17-inch by 8-inch bead-lock capable wheels, and specially tuned shock absorbers that give it a towering 12.9 inches of ground clearance. In addition, the Extreme Recon claims to offer a best-in-class approach angle. This will allow the Rubicon to climb a 47.7-degree incline and a 40.4-degree slope. So you can see why this package will make the Wrangler Rubicon a true off-road king. Among the top of the list is the good old Toyota 4Runner. This legendary SUV is still going strong, especially now due to the Toyota state-of-the-art TRD Pro system. The 4Runner TRD Pro comes with a redesigned off-road suspension with a 2.5-inch TRD-tuned Fox shocks, TRD springs, electronic locking rear differential, and Nitto Terra Grappler all-terrain tires, all of which make this SUV the most off-roading-oriented trim in 4Runner's lineup. And this is no coincidence. Toyota Racing Development, or TRD, has been developing accessories for the TRD Pro package for Toyota vehicles for several years now, hosting wins in a number of off-road races along the way. Therefore, all models that feature the TRD Pro package are equipped with the best equipment and materials to ensure that the SUV can handle even the most challenging off-road conditions. Of course, you have a lot of options in the field of full-size truck-based SUVs. Take, for example, the Ford Expedition, Nissan Armada, or Toyota Land Cruiser. But if you want to tackle narrow trails somewhere up in the mountains, the 4Runner is a popular choice among off-roading enthusiasts. Its body-on-frame construction can withstand all types of weather conditions. It was also designed with higher ground clearance and chassis flexibility to overcome boulders. The 2022 model bears a sporty trim which features adaptive dampers, 20-inch wheels, and a bucket on the hood and black roof rails. Add a 4-liter V6 engine with 270 horsepower and 5-speed automatic transmission with 4-wheel drive. But now, let's look at Ford. Ford currently offers 3 off-road packages for the Ford Ranger. The current Ford Ranger Performance Level 3 is one of the most durable and reliable. This package includes off-road suspension, Ford-tuned Fox shocks, tow hooks, off-road tires, ARB front bumper with winch, and a sports exhaust system available for the 2.3-liter turbocharged Ranger 4-cylinder engine. We're talking an impressive 350 horsepower with 370 pound-feet of torque. The 2022 Ford Ranger is getting an attractive redesign. Its front end will become more boxy, and it'll benefit from better suspension and reduction in cabin noise caused by hard, bumpy roads. Plus, it will be able to tow up to 7,500 pounds, making it a real workhorse. It'll borrow from the mighty 2021 Bronco, and the engine will be a 2.7-liter turbocharged V6 engine capable of producing 320 horsepower. Now let's talk about the world-famous Mercedes G-Class. Did you know that this rugged SUV started out as a combat-ready military vehicle? And while the G-Class has become more luxurious over time, at heart, this SUV is still capable of extreme off-roading. It features a powerful G-Class V8 engine, a 2-speed transfer case, 3 locking differentials, and a G mode that modifies the transmission, traction, and stability control. By the way, did you know that the Mercedes G-Class will also go electric? Officials have confirmed that the battery-powered SUV with the 3-pointed star logo will be called the Mercedes EQG. Just last April, Daimler filed trademark applications with UPO for new names that it can use: Mercedes EQG 560 and EQG 580. The release date is now set for 2024. Let's go back to Toyota, but to a larger SUV than the 4Runner, and that is the Toyota Land Cruiser. This icon has always been an SUV that aimed to drive anywhere and do whatever. After more than 60 years of off-road adventures, production of the Toyota Land Cruiser was discontinued, and 2021 was the last year for this vehicle. But there has been a constant stream of reports and rumors spanning across continents that suggested that this wouldn't be the last we'd see of the legendary SUV. And the rumors turned out to be true with the release of the all-new Land Cruiser 300 series. For sure, the new Land Cruiser is more luxurious than ever, but it's still very much capable of venturing off-road. It's not a huge surprise that the Toyota Land Cruiser is ditching the V8 engine in favor of a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 coupled with a new 10-speed automatic transmission. The SUV's weight will also be reduced by 440 pounds, which, together with transmission, will improve efficiency about 10%. The Land Cruiser is also equipped with the latest technologies Toyota has, including Toyota Safety Sense, Toyota's new electronic kinetic dynamic suspension, limited slip differential, slow motion control, and off-road cornering assist. But the big question remains, will the 2022 Toyota Land Cruiser be sold in America? Toyota officially confirmed there won't be a 2022 Land Cruiser in America, but they advise fans to stay tuned. So maybe this means we might see the J300 Land Cruiser stateside. But now, let's not forget the 2021 F150 Raptor. It features a 450 horsepower twin-turbo V6 engine and Fox Racing shocks that deliver 13 inches of travel at the front and nearly 14 inches at the rear. Not to mention its 37-inch tires and rock crawl and mud plus sand modes make the F150 Raptor great for hitting the trails. The Raptor also has a Baja mode that helps it reach insanely high speeds in the desert and even scale some high inclines and jumps. The interior of the 2022 Raptor dual 12-inch digital display system looks and feels like a car from the future. It'll come with a redesigned rear end, an all-new frame, 7-speed terrain control, paddle shifts, and 10-speed automatic transmission, together with a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 engine capable of over 700 horsepower. And now we need to also make mention of the 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. Here's where the Fox Racing shocks become especially interesting in Toyota's off-road package. As the suspension compresses, the internal bypass shocks get stiffer. This provides the best driving performance without compromising comfort. At the rear of the truck are Tacoma TRD Pro shocks. These shocks have remote oil reservoirs, allowing the Tacoma to tackle very bad terrain. To keep the pickup under control and improve handling, Toyota has made standard its 5-mode multi-terrain select system with variable settings. TRD Pro updates for the 2022 Tacoma will also include a lift kit that raises the front suspension by 1.5 inches and the rear by 1/2 inch. The updated package also includes new control arms to increase suspension travel, 16-inch black TRD wheels with Goodyear Territory all-terrain tires, and 2.5-inch internal shocks from Fox. All this will be powered by a 3.5-liter V6 engine that'll output 278 horsepower. Then we have the legendary Land Rover Defender. In 2016, Land Rover discontinued its production, but after a 4-year hiatus, the company is bringing the Defender back to market in the United States. It'll be available in 90 and 110 body styles. The naming system used by Land Rover started in 1983 and originally referred to the wheelbase. Now, while the Defender doesn't have a frame structure or solid axles, this SUV can still go anywhere and do just about whatever. With a ground clearance of up to 11.5 inches and the Wade Sensing Drive mode, the Land Rover Defender can ford through waters up to 35.4 inches. Another high-tech feature is the all-terrain progress control and clear sight ground view. Basically, it's like cruise control for off-roading, and it utilizes a live feed of what's happening in front of the car, which only true off-roaders can understand and appreciate when your windshield gets splashed with mud and you can't otherwise see what's ahead. The 90 comes standard with a turbocharged 3-liter inline-6 engine. It can go 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds, has a mild hybrid powertrain to output 395 horsepower. By the way, a Land Rover fuel cell prototype has already been confirmed and is under development. The company believes hydrogen has a real place and opportunity, especially in larger vehicles. Product development chief executive Nick Rogers was quoted as saying, "You're in a space where unfortunately you're making the car so much heavier that you're then using so much energy just to cart that heavy weight about." And that's the reason why Land Rover sees its future SUVs not with batteries but with hydrogen fuel cells. Let's look at 2 pickup trucks, the Jeep Gladiator Rubicon and its sibling Jeep Gladiator Mojave. These pickups are as powerful as a Jeep Wrangler, but with some key differences. For example, the Rubicon can lock both differentials, and the Gladiator Mojave can lock the rear differential in both 4 high and 4 low. This gives it a definite advantage, so that even with speed, it will have enough traction. At high speeds, the Mojave feels more stable. In general, in almost every off-road scenario, the Gladiator Mojave performed better than the Rubicon. However, at lower speeds, the Gladiator Rubicon takes advantage of the low-speed transmission and front-locking differential. Also, for those who use the winch, the Rubicon can be filled with optional steel winch-ready bumper, whereas the Mojave cannot. Both the Gladiator Mojave and Rubicon use Fox shock. However, the Mojave has larger ones, 2.5 inches in diameter versus 2 inches for the Rubicon, and both take advantage of a 3.6-liter V6 engine. So we're talking 285 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. We'll close today with the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 Bison. It builds on the already impressive Colorado ZR2 SUV, and the Bison is the next step in off-roading. The new Bison kit includes 5 separate skid plates that now cover the engine oil pan, fuel tank, transfer case, and front and rear differentials. These plates are forged from boron steel for added impact resistance. At the front and rear, the truck comes with twin steel bumpers that can be equipped with winches and come standard with fog lights and tow hooks. And the Bison can move just about any direction because 17-inch wheels that are fitted with 31-inch Goodyear Wrangler Duratrek off-road tires and Multimatic DSSV ZR2 shocks. But now you tell me, what's your favorite off-roader and why? Please comment below and share any funny or horror stories you have with off-roading. If you like this episode, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for your support.